Camouflage is the art of concealment. It is a technique that has been used for centuries by both humans and animals to blend into their surroundings and avoid detection. It's about blending with your surroundings to avoid detection. This skill can be crucial in various scenarios, from military operations to wildlife photography, and even in everyday life. This involves deceiving the observer's eye. It's about becoming invisible, not by disappearing completely, but by making it difficult for others to distinguish you from the environment. Camouflage is essential for survival in many situations. In the wild, animals use camouflage to hide from predators or to sneak up on prey. Similarly, in military operations, soldiers use camouflage to avoid being seen by the enemy. Military operations, wildlife photography, and even everyday life can benefit from its principles. For instance, a wildlife photographer might use camouflage to get close to animals without startling them, while someone in an urban environment might use it to blend into the crowd. Think about a soldier hiding from enemy patrols or a nature photographer trying to capture a rare bird in flight. In both cases, the ability to blend in and mask their presence is crucial. These situations require blending in and masking their presence. The success of these endeavors often depends on how well they can merge with their surroundings. The effectiveness of camouflage relies on understanding the environment. This means studying the terrain, the colors, and the patterns that dominate the area. It means using colors, patterns, and textures to match the surroundings. For example, in a forest, greens and browns might be used, while in a desert, tans and beiges would be more effective. By mimicking the visual characteristics of the environment, individuals can effectively disappear from sight. This can be achieved through clothing, face paint, and even by using natural elements like leaves and branches. Camouflage is more than just wearing the right clothes. It's about understanding the science of perception and how the human eye works. It's about understanding how perception works. Knowing how light, shadow, and movement can give away your position is crucial. It's about using every tool available to become one with the environment. This might mean using natural elements like mud, leaves, and branches to break up your outline and make you less noticeable. Whether in the wild or in an urban setting, the principles of camouflage remain the same. It's about blending in, understanding your environment, and using every available resource to avoid detection. The art of camouflage is a fascinating blend of science and creativity. It requires a keen eye, a deep understanding of the environment, and the ability to think like both predator and prey. So next time you see a soldier in camouflage gear or a wildlife photographer hidden in the bushes, remember the skill and knowledge that goes into perfecting the art of concealment. Camouflage is not just about hiding, it's about becoming part of the environment, about understanding and respecting the natural world around us. The environment dictates your camouflage strategy. A dense forest requires different tactics than an open desert. Analyzing your surroundings is crucial. Start by identifying the dominant colors and patterns. In a forest, greens, browns, and textures like bark and leaves are essential. In a desert, tans, browns, and the ability to mimic the texture of sand and rock are key. Consider the time of day and lighting conditions. The way light interacts with the environment changes throughout the day. Adapt your camouflage accordingly. Movement is the enemy of camouflage. The human eye is naturally drawn to motion. Even the slightest movement can give away your position, especially in a static environment. Move slowly and deliberately when necessary. Avoid sudden, jerky movements. Try to time your movements with natural distractions like wind gusts or animal activity. Sound can be just as revealing as movement. Silence is crucial for remaining undetected. Pay attention to the sounds you make. Avoid stepping on dry leaves or twigs. Choose footwear that minimizes noise. The human silhouette is easily recognizable. Breaking up your outline is crucial for effective camouflage. This involves disguising your body's natural shape and contours. Use camouflage clothing with irregular patterns. These patterns help to break up your outline, making you less recognizable as a human figure. Adding natural elements like branches, leaves, or mud can further enhance your camouflage. Consider using a ghillie suit. These suits are designed to mimic the texture and appearance of natural vegetation, effectively breaking up the human outline. Shadows and light play a crucial role in camouflage. Understanding how to use them to your advantage is essential. Avoid standing in direct sunlight. Bright light casts distinct shadows, making you more visible. Seek out shaded areas or move under the cover of darkness whenever possible. Use shadows to conceal your movements. Shadows created by trees, rocks, or buildings can provide excellent cover. Time your movements to coincide with periods of deep shadow. Different environments require specific camouflage techniques. Each terrain presents unique challenges and opportunities for concealment, and understanding these nuances is crucial for effective camouflage. Here are some tips for common terrains that you might encounter in the wild or in urban settings. Mastering these techniques can significantly enhance your ability to remain undetected. Forests. Utilize the abundance of natural cover. The dense foliage and varied plant life provide excellent opportunities to blend in. Use camouflage patterns that mimic the colors and textures of the forest floor. This includes greens, browns, and even the occasional splash of color to match fallen leaves or flowers. Move slowly and silently, taking advantage of shadows and natural lines of concealment. The forest is full of sounds, but sudden movements can easily give you away. Deserts. Choose camouflage that matches the sandy or rocky terrain. The desert environment is harsh and unforgiving with little natural cover. Minimize your silhouette by staying low to the ground. The flat, open spaces make it easy to spot movement from a distance. Be mindful of mirages and heat haze, which can distort your perception of distance and movement. These optical illusions can be both a hindrance and a help depending on how you use them. Snowy areas. White camouflage is essential for blending in with snow-covered landscapes. The bright reflective surface of the snow can make it difficult to hide without the right gear. Be aware that your body heat can melt the snow around you, creating a dark silhouette. This can be a dead giveaway if you're not careful. Use natural shelters like snowdrifts or tree wells for concealment. These features can provide both cover and insulation from the cold. Urban environments. Urban camouflage relies on blending in with man-made structures and shadows. The cityscape is full of nooks and crannies that can be used to your advantage. Choose clothing in muted colors like grays, blacks, and blues. These colors are common in urban settings and can help you blend in with the background. Utilize alleyways, doorways, and rooftops for concealment. These areas often provide the best cover and can help you stay out of sight. Remember, the key to effective camouflage is not just what you wear, but how you move and where you position yourself. Camouflage is not a static skill. It requires constant adaptation and practice. The environment is constantly changing, and you must adapt your techniques accordingly. Regularly assess your surroundings and make adjustments to your camouflage. Practice your skills in different environments and lighting conditions. The more you practice, the more instinctive your camouflage techniques will become. Remember that camouflage is not just about visual concealment. It's about blending in with your surroundings in every way possible. Be mindful of your scent, your sounds, and even your movements. Patience is crucial for effective camouflage. It takes time to observe your surroundings, assess the situation, and implement the right techniques. Rushing the process can lead to mistakes and compromise your position. Remain calm and focused. Avoid making sudden movements or noises. The longer you can remain undetected, the greater your chances of success. Remember that camouflage is not just about hiding. It's about waiting for the right opportunity to achieve your objective. This requires discipline, focus, and an unwavering commitment to remaining unseen. Mastering the art of stealth is a lifelong pursuit. It is not something that can be achieved overnight, but rather through years of dedication and practice. The journey to becoming a master of stealth is filled with challenges and learning experiences. It requires dedication, practice, and a deep understanding of the principles of camouflage. Each technique must be studied meticulously, from the way light interacts with different materials to the patterns that best blend into various environments. By honing your skills and adapting to your surroundings, you can effectively disappear from sight and achieve your objectives. This means constantly observing and learning from nature, understanding how animals use camouflage, and applying those lessons to your own techniques. Whether you're a soldier on a mission, a photographer capturing wildlife, or a hunter tracking game, the ability to remain unseen can be the key to success. Each scenario demands a unique approach to blending in, requiring a versatile skill set, or simply someone who values privacy and self-reliance. The principles of stealth and camouflage can be applied to everyday life. From securing your home to setting up a hidden campsite, these skills offer a sense of security and peace of mind. The ability to blend in with your surroundings is an invaluable skill. It allows you to move through the world unnoticed, whether in a dense forest or an urban environment. This skill can be a powerful tool in both survival situations and everyday life. It's a skill that can make the difference between success and failure, between achieving your goals and falling short. The intense focus and discipline required to master stealth can also enhance other areas of your life. Between being seen and remaining invisible, the art of stealth is a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. It is a journey that requires patience, perseverance, and a deep connection with the natural world.